Hey y'all, welcome to another video from WreckingOut.com. So today I'm going to show you how to take a Hunt Comfort Scout and turn it into knee support rather than using knee pads when you're in the tree saddle. So the first step will be to create a fixed loop using a double fisherman's knot on some paracord. So create a loop, wrap it to the right and then to the left to create this V shape, and then pass the tag in through both loops to create the first half of the double fisherman's knot. When you pull it tight, you'll have an X on one side and two parallel lines on the other. So when you have one half, just flip it over and then do it again. You're going to want to tighten down the loop because we want this fixed loop as small as we can get it. And then tie the second half of the double fisherman's knot. When you work this down, you can then pull it tight and the two knots will push against each other. And that creates your fixed loop. Once you've made one, you'll want to just cinch the tag in so it doesn't unravel, and then create another one. I only show you how to make one, but create another one. You can then take some 3/4 inch webbing and cut an 8-inch section, and then wrap that around the two knots, and we're going to create a bar tack using the sewing machine. All you need to do is run back and forth, so forward stitch and back stitch until you get it tacked in place. Once you do that, it'll look like this. And then you'll just want to add a couple more bar tacks. You just don't want this to get pulled open because there will be tension on this piece of paracord. So that's what it looks like when there's two. You then can take the other side of the paracord and tack it in place too. But we want an open loop on that side because it's how we're going to connect the two ends of the strap holding the cushion to the tree. So you see I have multiple bar tacks on that side too, and then an open loop. That's what it should look like. The next step will be to cut a 60-inch section of the 3/4 inch webbing, and this will be the other side of the strap. So same steps, I don't show you how to do it, but 2 bar tacks to hold that other fixed loop. And then you're going to thread on this G-hook. To keep it on there, you're going to use 1 bar tack to fold over the end and then just tack it in place. You probably see this all the time on like backpack straps, but it's just bent down so nothing slides off. And that's really all there is to the strap. To connect it to the Hunt Comfort, you'll want to open up one side of the Hunt Comfort and put on the smaller strap that we created. And then on the other side, you're going to take the longer length that we created and attach it. If you don't know, the Hunt Comfort already has these buttons on it. So when you flip it over, you can then take that G-hook and you'll connect it to that open loop that we created. So this is what's going to give you leverage to cinch it down on the tree. So what this looks like in practice, I like to get on my saddle and on my platform and push my knees into the tree. And then I'm going to connect the G-hook to that loop. And I push my knees into the tree because one, it helps me get the padding in the right place, but I also like to curve it around the tree. So I pinch it and then pull it tight. So it looks kind of like this. And this is about as comfortable as it gets because if you've sat in a Hunt Comfort, you know that they're very comfortable. And then to take it off, all you need to do is pull on that G-hook to release the tension and pull it out of the loop. That's all there is to it. You can actually hook it up and use it as a sling as well.